On your National Day today, we celebrate Zimbabwe at 44. Uh, how do you feel with the turnaround? I mean, the people who attended. How do you feel with this event?
Thank you very much for having me. Oh, it's a great day to us. You know, our in the long fight with the British, it took us several years to gain our independence. And this day, it's a big event, and I'm glad that I've got a lot of diasporans. We have some have come from Lagos, some from other states, and they are here, and we are celebrating, enjoying ourselves on our National Day. It's unfortunate we could not manage to invite almost everybody, but I thought maybe this time we could invite the Zimbabwean diaspora and a few Nigerians of our colleagues who are here, and I'm happy that everyone is enjoying the day.
44 years, sir. What was the story like? The challenges, the success?
Well, we have gone through difficulties. We got our independence in 1980 after a very prolonged war. In fact, before 1980, during our liberation struggle, when we were about to defeat the British, they asked us to meet and sit under the Lancaster Agreement. And we agreed for a ceasefire. We proceeded for a ceasefire, and then after that it was followed by elections. But during the conference, it was agreed that we will not change our constitution until after 10 years, and we will not touch the land until after 10 years. But after 10 years, when we go back to the Britain to say, look, 10 years elapsed, they refused that we should have our land. And we waited and begged and for another 10 years, asking for our land, but to no avail. And as a result, we said, no, enough is enough. We changed the constitution, and we embarked on a very positive land reform, and we took our land. After we took our land, it was something else. The British, the Americans, the Western world imposed sanctions on Zimbabwe. We really suffered, I can say, but we soldiered onto our land. And I can say now we can stand on our feet. We grow our own food, right? We survive from the farm to the table on our own. And it has made us very resilient and very hardworking. And now we are happy, we are enjoying the fruits of independence. And with the news, the Second Republic, led by His Excellency Emerson Mnangagwa, our president, things are actually developing. The economy is blooming. And we are actually also focusing on value addition and beneficiation to our minerals. And we can say as a nation, we are actually on the right trajectory.
44 years from now, how do you see Zimbabwe?
Well, Zimbabwe, I can say we have grown. Like I said earlier on, we have grown through hardships. But we've been hardened.
What it says that in 44 years, where do you see Zimbabwe?
You mean from now?
Yes.
Oh, from now I can see the future is very bright. Like now we have just discovered lithium, which is a very crucial mineral in battery manufacturing. As you are aware, we are now moving towards battery cars, where they are now going to do away with fossil fuels and other things. So this is a crucial, and also we are doing the exploration of oil and gas. We've just discovered that we've got gas and we also have oil. And I can tell you, years to come, Zimbabwe will be the country to go. And with these wars going on across the world, I can tell you we are going to be the next Europe. Why not? Even the entire Africa, we should actually move together and start be self-reliant, rather than relying on other Western countries.
Recently, you changed your currency. Tell us more about this.
Yes, we have moved to Zig currency, which is Zim gold currency. It's actually wedged against our gold. Zimbabwe has got a lot of gold. So we are saying, well, we can have a currency which is backed by our gold. And we've got tons of gold now to back it. And I can tell you from now, our currency is going to be strong, and also our economy is going to grow.
You are in Nigeria now.
Yes.
What's the relationship with Nigeria like?
Well, relationship between Zimbabwe and Nigeria actually dates during our struggle. It's one country that actually helped Zimbabwe to achieve or to attain its independence. I remember very well during our struggle, there was a squabble between Nigeria and AU where they were not donating their or paying their fees, their dues. But when they agreed to pay, they said all the monies that Nigeria owed should be channeled to the frontline states for the African liberation for the southern region, and it helped us a lot. Nigeria is a main our big brother, and even now we continue working with Nigeria. We've got a lot of programs, exchange programs. As I speak, I've got a defense intelligence officers who are traveling to